What is up, YouTube? We are starting 20-ish, 30-ish minutes of live side splits training right now. And we're going to get started with the hip cars. So let's back on up, cut my head out of the frame, and start with hip cars. To get into hip cars, what hip cars is basically getting your hip and your leg to go through the maximum range of motion available in that joint. All right, so we're going to start by raising the knee up as high as you can. Now do this facing you so you can just mirror me. Opening up that leg as wide as you can. Bring that ankle as high up as you can. And then bring that leg down and back. What down and back means is something like this. I want you to flex your hamstrings and your glutes. I obviously touched them in the wrong order, but hamstring and glutes to pull that leg back when you bring it down. All right. We're going to do 10 reps of that on either leg. Then we're going to switch and reverse it. All right. Start with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit off balance because I'm going a little fast. If you need to, feel free to hold on to something, grab a wall, spread your arms for balance, whatever it takes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's that side. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I'm going to face this way so you can see a little bit more clearly, and I'm going to hold on to the wall for balance. All right. Whew. All right. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. Open. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, down, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open wide, ankle up, down and back. I think I've lost count. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 or 10. So let's get ready to go to the other side. To do this in reverse, we're going to do exactly what we're doing, same movements, but we're going to circle the opposite direction. All right. So I'll show you it sideways first, and then I'll show you it facing you so you can mirror. We're going to bring the leg down and back first, flex the glutes, flex the hamstring, bring that whole leg up to the side here, bring the ankle down, and then bring that knee forward and try to keep that knee pretty high up. All right, so I'm going to start facing you. We're going to do it together. I need to take a step forward, which is going to cut my head off so you can just focus on everything but my face. All right. Whew. Let's go. Down and back, sideways, ankle down, front. Down and back, sideways, ankle down, front. Down and back, sideways, ankle down, front and back. Down and back, sideways, ankle down, front and back. Down and back, sideways, ankle down, front, back. 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 I think that's about 10, so let's switch over to the other side. Same thing, back, sideways, ankle down, front, 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 and I think we're at 10. So let's move on to the next warm up. That is the elephant walk. To get into the elephant walk, we start by getting into a nice L-shaped position. You're really flexible, you can be deeper than L. If you're less flexible, you're up here, totally fine. We're just trying to make a little bit of progress for ourselves. All right. So what makes this the elephant walk is this little bending action. All right. We're going to bend one knee, keep the other leg straight, kind of stick that hip out just a little bit, and add a little bit of chest rotation out towards the straightened leg. All right, you should feel that stretch in this outer hip glute area. And let's switch. Bend the leg that was just straight, straighten the leg that was just bent. Try to straighten your back, open up that chest, and rotate in the direction of the straightened leg. This is my first time today doing stretches for the hamstring and that hip. I'm still a little bit sore from 2 days ago, delayed onset muscle soreness. So I'm going to take these extra slow for that first couple of reps. And don't forget to breathe. Breathing makes everything a little bit easier. And now we can start to maybe speed things up a little bit or experiment with other things that you want to do. If you want to really work on that thoracic rotation, you can grab an ankle, open up your chest, point your fingers somewhere behind you. Maybe that reminds you of a yoga position. That's all good. If you just want to focus on hamstrings, you don't have to rotate as much. You can just bring your chest down and work on bending and straightening that knee. If you really want to get that hip going, maybe do a combination of both. Bring your chest down, rotate a little bit, and keep going. We're only doing 10 of those. I did way more than 10, so we're ready to move on. But I wanted to provide you a bunch of different variations so you can focus on things that are useful for you. All right, next we're going to the Cossack switch. Let's get into a wide stance. Doesn't have to be super wide yet. You'll adjust as you go. Point the feet out around 45, 60 degrees to either side, and just drop nice and gently down to one side. My calf on the right leg is super sore today, so this feels very, 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 very good. And that means I'm going to take a couple extra seconds here for me. And if you're ever in a similar situation, feel free to take extra time for anything that you need extra time for. All right. I talk enough and give enough extra information that there's always time to catch up. All right. Switch to the other side. And we're going to do 5 of these and wrap up our warm-up. That's number 2. Number 3. You can experiment as you get better at these with keeping your chest up instead of looking down like I was doing previously. Totally changes the hip dynamics. And I think this is number 4, so last one. 5. All right. Let's get ready to get started with the actual stretches for today. We're going to get started with the hamstring stretch. I like to do these by standing up straight, stepping forward with the leg I want to stretch, and throwing the hips back. Starting that stretch here by lifting the leg up first and letting gravity pull the whole entire chest down into the ground, so you got maximum gravity working for you while in the stretch. I do one leg at a time because you get to apply all that pressure onto one leg instead of sharing that pressure in between 2 legs. All right, let's widen the stance for balance. Try to keep most of your weight centered over that straightened leg that we're stretching. Take a couple of deep, slow breaths to see if you can relax a little bit deeper into the stretch. You should feel that intensity growing. And then we're going to hold this for 30 seconds, and I want you to keep applying pressure, trying to fold your belly button down to your thigh. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Let's take a quick pause, set that up on the other side for the other leg, and stand up straight, take a step forward, throw the hips back, widen the stance for balance. Another way to add a little bit more safety into the stretch is to have your hips sort of leaning basically against the wall. So you can't fall left and your other leg is balancing you right. And if you fall forward, you can catch yourself. All right. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here, engage in that stretch. Try to fold at the hips. And let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, that's my left hamstring, and it is got old injuries, so it's definitely my less intense stretch. It feels the most intense, but it looks the least intense from an outside perspective. Make sure that if you are injured or recovering from something, take it nice and gentle and never feel pain. Discomfort is normal. Pain is not good. All right, next up, we got Pancake. I like to set up the Pancake by resting my butt against the wall so I can't fall backwards because the wall is there, and putting my feet 8 to 12 inches out in front of me. 8 to 12 inches is about 20, 30 centimeters. And get ready to fold at the hip. All right. We want to bring our chest and our belly button kind of in a straight line down towards the floor, and hopefully in between our legs one day. But for now, the floor. And take your time. Again, take a couple of deep breaths. Try to relax into the stretch a little bit. And then we're going to do our 30 seconds. Same thing, trying to bring your belly button down to the ground, belly button to the thigh, however you want to imagine doing that fold happening at the hips. All right, let's go 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up. The Pancake is definitely, oh, wow, one of the more intense stretches in this series, and gets me every time. All right. After that, we are going to get into some Pigeon or figure 4, depending on what variation you want to do. The goal is to get your ankle up to about where your hips are and to bring your chest down to the leg so that you can stretch out all the muscles here and possibly on the inner thigh, depending on how flexible you are. All right, we're going to do these laying on our backs so that you have a lot of control in this position. All right. Whew. All right, so take the leg you want to stretch, cross it over the other leg, rest it just below the knee so that you have basically a perpendicular knee to ankle, and reach on through, pull that other leg and bring everything to you. The more pressure you apply, the more you should feel it out here in that stretch. So that's about it. Keep applying consistent pressure throughout for the next 30 seconds and don't totally daydream or you forget. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oof. All right. Rest that hip. Play around with that leg for a second if you need to. Then let's get ready to do the other side. Same thing. Cross the leg you want to stretch onto the opposite knee, just below it, and reach through. Pull on that leg. I have, like I said earlier, delayed onset muscle soreness. Got some DOMs. So this stretch is feeling really intense today. And that is normal. This is splits on the side, so I don't want you to be working so hard you can't do the thing that you really want to be doing outside of splits, which is probably living your life, right? I probably should have started counting, but we'll start now. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oof. All right, Pigeon is done. We are about to get ready to do some side splits. If your body is totally stressed out, relax on your back for a couple seconds, take a deep breath, because we're about to start the side splits. All right, let's go. I'm gonna lay down a little bit of foam because I put a lot of pressure on my heels in my side splits at the moment, and that is entirely dependent on where you are in your progression and what you're adjusting to get into the side splits. For me, I set this up very much like a pancake, except I try to get even deeper into the side split than when I am doing the pancake. So I'm gonna rest my feet 8 to 12 inches from the wall. Again, rest my butt on the wall and take some time to drop the hips down. My toes, knees, and quads are pointing up into the sky because this happens to open up some mobility room in the hips. And I'm gonna let myself drop a little bit more, a little bit more. I'm gonna play around a little bit with some baby weights to add just a little bit more pressure occasionally when I need it. Now that I am all the way down, I think somebody just joined in on Instagram. I'm sorry, you're way too far away. I can't see. But we are wrapping up the side splits for today with our side split. And we're taking a couple seconds to get into a deep position and then starting a 30-second hold to wrap up for the side splits. All right. Whew. All right. Take a nice deep breath, relax in this position for a second. And let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Whew. Let's crawl out of these. Take a couple of moments. Oh man, the muscle soreness I've been complaining about definitely does not help with getting out of that position. Um, let's see, -1/12. I don't think you're online anymore, but thank you for popping in. All right. Whew. Let's take a quick break and rest and recover from that side split. It was very intense for me. So I'm going to enjoy these next 10, 15 seconds. And we're going to wrap up with our final two exercises. We're going to do some horse stance. This is all about building up strength while in a flexibility requiring position. And the reason why we try to build some strength work in is it requires strength to command control of any position that you're in. And the more control you have, the more likely your brain is going to chill out and let you do stuff. All right. So let's get into horse stance. I'm going to grab a little baby weight to counterbalance. And you don't really need it, but if you want to try to hold something out in front of you to help you balance, and you find that it helps you do the horse stance, then by all means, you've tried it, you figured it out. Now you can make your horse stances better. All right, so we're gonna do similar to how we started the pancake. Point our toe, or so the Cossack switch, excuse me. Point our toes 45, 60 degrees out. Then instead of dropping down on one leg, I'm gonna drop down on both legs till we're in this position. All right, try to bring your hips pretty low. Then sort of tuck your belt so that you can stand up a little straighter. And we'll start at 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up. Take a quick breather. And while we take this quick breather, I'm going to put the foam mats away. Whew. We're going to rest for just a couple seconds more. We're going to start our second set of horse stance and wrap up for today. All right. Hope you took a nice, good set of deep breaths to relax and are prepared for our final horse stance. All right. Same thing. I'm going to do it sideways this time, or I'm going to do it in a different direction so that you can see what I'm talking about when I say tuck my butt. All right. Same thing. Set up 45, 60 degree for the legs. Drop the hips down. Tuck the butt. We're doing a little mini twerking workshop here. And that helps you to stand up a little straighter. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. Come on up. We are done. That is everything we're going to do for consistency side splits today. Thank you for joining and showing up. Let's see, what time is it? Ugh. It is 26 minutes. All right, so took 26 minutes with some thorough explanation, lots of chit-chatting for me to get through everything. But we are done. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I really appreciate you guys coming in to practice consistency, doing the side splits with me every single day. I'll be here same time, 26 minutes prior tomorrow. And now that the video is done, the dog's allowed to join me. Hi, Benji, say hi. Okay, goodbye. That's it. We're calling it for the day. I hope you come back for the live side splits tomorrow. And if you have anything to comment in the chat, please do that.